Hey guys, welcome to The Crazy Wonderful Life. I am just starting my morning, just getting my coffee going here, and the only plans I have for today, other than volunteering at my son's school, is to prep the dining room walls to be painted this weekend. So I'm just going to take you along on my day today. So I'm just about to head out the door to go volunteer for my son's school, and I'm just going to water my plants really quick before I leave. So I'm back from volunteering at the school, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start getting everything. I have to go get my bucket of water so I can clean the walls, and I have to get the tape out, I think, so to tape around the windowsill, or around the windows there. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I wanted to show you a before. We're gonna be priming the lower half of the wall where the brown stripes are, and then of course doing all of the wood trim. And right now I'm gonna get the windows taped up. My mother-in-law, she taped around the windows and part of the window, like inside the window there, yesterday and today. So I'm just gonna finish this up, and then we'll start washing the walls. While taping to paint anything, I found that if you use smaller pieces of tape or shorter pieces of tape, you can accurately get it flush to the edge. I was trying to use longer pieces thinking it would go faster, and I wasn't able to get it. Like, when I first applied the tape, I could get it close to the edge, or like pretty much flush to the edge of whatever I was taping. But as I went further down to apply the tape, the rest of it, it was just uneven, and it didn't go flush to the edge of whatever I was taping, like the windowsill or taping around the molding. So I suggest using, it's just my opinion and what worked easiest for me, but I would use shorter pieces of tape. I'm almost done taping this window. I just have the bottom half to go, and then I can start cleaning the walls. So I don't mind taping because I feel like that's the easiest part of all of this. So it's probably my favorite part as well. I do not mind the taping. What I mind is the painting and getting messy and having paint all over your hands and your clothes. It's not my favorite part, but it's all worth it in the end. So I'm just getting everything ready. I'm starting to wash the walls here, and they actually look really good on camera. They're not as dirty as they are in person. I guess the wall with the ladder, you can definitely tell because I did wash it, but I'm gonna have to go over it again. I washed it a couple of days ago. And if you hear a noise in the background, my son is weed whacking and mowing the lawn. So that's what that noise is. When we were painting the living room, I ended up the last few days of the painting, I ended up with a sore neck, a sore shoulder. It was just a lot of physical work, and you don't realize how hard it is until you actually start doing it. And yeah, it was a lot of work. And I had to have my neck like bent, and I was sitting on the floor because I was painting inside a cabinet, and so I was just uncomfortable, but it looks amazing now, and I just can't wait to get everything together. These walls have not been painted in about 12 years because we've lived here. At the end of May, it'll be 14 years, and we painted them probably about 2 years after moving in, and that was the last time. So they are pretty bad, and we do wipe down the walls occasionally. I probably wipe them down about twice a year, my husband and I, but now it's just we haven't done it because we knew that we were going to be painting. So I just moved the ladder out of the way. It was leaning up against this wall that's right in front of me that I'm washing, but I moved it out of the way so I could just scrub this wall down and just keep moving and getting all of these walls scrubbed so we can prime tomorrow. Because I just finished scrubbing the walls in the dining room. I taped a couple of windows and then scrubbed. My mother-in-law and father-in-law have been helping, and we didn't have to tape too much because we have to prime the lower part of the walls because I showed the before picture, and we have to prime those lower parts because of the brown stripes on that part. So there wasn't much to tape, so I taped the windows and I scrubbed the walls, and I'm sweating too. But I'm gonna be going to get our youngest in probably like 40 minutes, and then when he comes home, we'll have to start dinner and start our nightly routine of dinner, cleaning up, getting them their showers, folding laundry because I have laundry. When I came home, I didn't have time to do laundry because I started immediately into getting prepping the dining room. And look, I got a wound. I was scrubbing the walls and there was a nail in the wall and I wasn't paying attention and went right over it. So I took the skin off. So I have a nice, I don't know what these little things are called, but it's a nice kitty Band-Aid. And washed it, put some Neosporin on it. But yeah, I'm tired. I don't think I'll ever paint the house again. We both, Alan and I, said that next time we want to paint, we're hiring somebody. We were originally going to hire somebody, and we decided we'll just save ourselves some money and do it. And it was a lot of work. And the wood is the original wood, so it has never seen paint before, and it just soaked up the paint. So, and like along the borders of the walls and everything, we had to do 3 coats. We did 2 coats of primer and 3 coats of paint. And we got the paint that has the primer in it as well, and it still didn't cover. The wood was just soaking up everything. So now we're gonna put some really good coats of primer on the wood in the dining room, and make sure we coat it really well, since we kind of know our mistakes from the living room, or we've learned from the living room. So that is the plan. And then so this weekend we hope to have the dining room done, and then the week after we will start on the kitchen. And so it'll be a couple of weeks before I do a tour, because I would like to show you guys everything. And I have made some things like that back there that I have to find homes for, and I still have some things I want to make and put out. I just have no time, and I want to get everything done first. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go and sit down for a little while before I have to, probably like 20 minutes. So I will see you in the next video, and thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching, and if you're new, please consider subscribing and hitting the little bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And also, if you could like and comment as well, that really helps out my channel. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.